So today is squat day. Uh, hypertrophy. It's gonna be a high rep day, and if you know about squats, man, like everybody cries, even me, and it's like my favorite thing to do just because I'm already strong in my legs because of walking every day, like 2 miles in the minimal, probably actually half mile in the minimal, and occasionally I'm always PRing, especially in squats, just because I do high reps and high intensity in a few weeks, and then I pretty much just do squats with heavy weight, just because I don't want to do reps, and now I gotta do them. I'm gonna try my hardest to finish them because I gotta do barbell and also dumbbell just to keep my form great. Well, not great because it's terrible. Better, I should say. Because in a case, everybody trains people differently. Barbell is mainly for like strength, just because of like how much you use for body. It's a great compound movement because you're losing weight and you also strengthening every single muscle: your shoulders, your back, your abdominals, your legs, even your chest. If you pretty much soak in all your air for one rep, well, for each rep, your chest comes out just because you're tightening your core and you have to stabilize the bar onto your back. So if you pretty much keep it tucked in and all that, you lunge forward and then you'll fall. So you're pretty much also working your chest. So occasionally, if I ever like train somebody, the first thing I would do is for legs do goblet squats, just because it keeps your abdominal tight and also your chest out, and it keeps your back tight. Other than little lunge, just like a lot of people that are new do it, and it also works your inside because you don't have to go widen just to do squats. You can work on going butt to grass and also keeping tension onto the legs. So it's still a good compound movement, but it's lesser stress on the body, and it also teaches you how to keep everything tight automatically because you're holding it to your face, just because it's pretty much a goblet, a big cup. So it just teaches you how to be stabilized for barbell bench. So that's what I would teach somebody. Not like I wouldn't even keep you on a Smith machine, just because that increases a chance to do injuries, just because it's straight up. You have to be at a certain angle, just like if this was my hand, this is how you would do a squat. You have pretty much a curved back, and once you go down, your butt is pretty much tucked out, and once you raise up, is at a certain angle. The thing is that a Smith machine goes up and down, which increases more tension to your back, your spinal, which will increase you to have injury for shoulders and also your back. So that's the reason why I do both barbell and dumbbell at the same time, just to work on form on both sides. So if I do less volume, I work in my volume with a dumbbell. That's a quick tip. But other than that, I'm about to go do these squats. And I'll see y'all later. So the sun is out. Guess what? All this, all that is going to melt. Look at that. Look at that ground. That is beautiful. Hold on. Okay. See that? Grass. Grass. Y'all go. See that stuff right there? It's gonna melt. And it's gonna be beautiful. And the sun is gonna be out all day. All of it. And it's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be feeling great outside. And I don't have to worry about feeling cold, having all that between my knees because it's so high. And it's most likely gonna snow next week because it's Michigan. That just broke my heart. I can be cute too. No, I can't. So today was, you guessed it, legs day. I didn't show everything. Did some leg extensions, did some hamstrings, and that's about it. I didn't really do any like calves or anything just because I was doing. Shut up. Just because I did jump rope and box squats and also deadlifts, which helps you with stronger calves, especially if it's the muscle that helps you run faster and jump higher. So I did some box squats, one-legged box squats too, just because it's more of like stabilizing each leg. If you can balance yourself, that means your legs are pretty strong, right? So if you can box squat each leg, then you have a lot of power in each leg. If you can combine each two, which will make you a better squatter. So anything that will help you stabilize, just like lunges can, which most likely help me stabilize more, and also had squat shoes, which also helps you stabilize your ankles, and it helps you push with the ball you feet, other than like to the side. So that's pretty much cheating for me, but that helped me with a lot. I also did technically I did 3 sets of squats. I did, I know you couldn't really see, but I did wide stance and then close. So 5 sets of wide stance, 5 sets of close, just because I wasn't going to do goblet squats today or sumo squats, which I'll do next leg day. But so I did that with more box squats because I feel like it's helped me with a lot, just to use box squats for more of like a power type of thing and more of an overload, just because it has more force to your body more than like squats do, just because you are more of against gravity. So I use that, and that's helped me with a lot with squats. If you ever like seen my like squat videos and all that, I've gotten way better with my squats. I'm lower and I'm also more explosive, especially with 400 pounds. I used to like grind, and that used to be terrible. Now it's just up and down. So that's helped me with a lot, and also stretching and helping my hip flexors a lot, because I use them for squats, deadlifts, and bench press. So I usually like stretch before I do squats or anything, which helped me a lot. And I'm trying to be more flexible. Even though I'm a dude, I like to be flexible. It helps me touch my back and go other places other than being tight and looking buff all the time. I don't feel like being all tight and stuff. That hurts sometimes. Just to like stretch and all that, or like just be all tight and stuff. I don't want to be tight all the time, looking like I can't reach the side of my abdominals and stuff. I like stretching. Screw it. It feels good. I feel loose. I feel better, especially with my legs. I will one day want to do like do splits one day, just to work on that, and also learn how to like backflip and front flip. I'm 21 years old and I still feel like I don't have that much time. So I'm gonna work on it as much as I can just to be better, and maybe work on my jawline because I need my jawline back. It looks horrible. I don't know. So I might work on my jawline a lot too. So just get that full muscleness. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got the muscles showing in your jawline, it's gonna make you look better. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, um, so this will be the first week of hypertrophy. This is gonna be like a fast paced hypertrophy, just because it's more of like just working on tension. This is pretty much my powerlifting day, which is just squats and deadlifts. I feel like I've actually gotten better with deadlifts just because I'm doing more frequent, and I'm also working with squats, so it will help my hip flexors and also my uh, glutes, and also my warm up my goddamn hamstrings, just to be more stabilized. So that's helped me with a lot, and I'm more explosive just because I'm doing box squats and squats. So after that, my body's already warmed up, so I'm gonna be more explosive from the ground up. So that's helped me with a lot. Try these out if you ever feel like you need to work on stuff. And plus, just because you're working with the same thing as like calves and more explosive movements, it makes you a better jumper and a better runner. So it means that you can sprint faster just by doing these movements. And also, I'm gonna do sprints this summer, well, this spring and summer, just because it helps me be more explosive throughout, because you're going against gravity. So it'll be a more explosive bencher just because I'm doing more force into my chest and my arms and all that, cutting through air. And I'm using my glutes and my legs more frequent too, so I can have better leg what's that called? I be forgetting. I'm not stupid. I just forget stuff. I don't know. It's just this camera. Like, I not still used to this camera. I'm not a camera guy, okay? I just do this just because I do videos. So I'll get better soon. I promise. But that's my video. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry to mess up stuff. I'll be better, okay? Just